Oh, sale time. Everybody on the inside, ready to go. There's two of these little calves now. Everything can be right about them. They've sucked and are ready to go. Sell them right there. 510. 10 ticket demand. 510. 10. 510. 510. 10. Thurman can't see you. 510. 500. 510. 510. 500. Put it on Alex. 500. Was a good little heifer. Hey, come in. Some old cows back there. There's two of these. Weigh her to you right there. $5 a pound, 2.5. $5 a pound, 2, and I got a man, 2.5. 505, 507.5, 510, 12.5, 15, 17, 20, 2.5, 527, 30, 532, 535, 535, 7.5, 537, 40, 542 and a half, 547, 50, 552, 557, 60, 562 and a half. 5, 7, 70, 2, 577 and a half, 80, 582 and a half, 585, 87 and a half, 90, 592 and a half, 595, 597 and a half, $6, 597, 62 and a half, 602 and a half, 607 and a half, 607 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 612 and a half, 612 and a half, 15, 17 and a half, 20, 622 and a half, 5, 627 and a half, 627 and a half, 625, 780, 625, but I don't believe on straight. 61. Bull calf and a good one by the head right there. 600, 610, 10, $600, 10, 600, I got a man, 10, 620, 630, 40, 50, 60, 670, 680, 690, 7, 10, 20, 30, 730, 40, 750, 60, 770, 80, 780, 780, 770, 80, 770, but I don't see us straight. We'll sell a little old spotted calf right there. He's a bull calf. He'll suck them running or eat feed, whatever you want to do. Yeah, Matthew 0 on that last one. There's a little steer calf and a good and sell him right there. 500, 510, 510, 510 to buy him 10, 510, 10, 510, 510, 510, 400, 410, 410, 10, 410, 410, 10, 410, 10, 410, 400, put it on LF0. Put him at 15. PO him, Bailey. He's going to take him back. Shh. Little calf here be weaned now. Come in out there this morning, weigh him to you, $5, 2.5, $5, 2.5, $5 a pound, 2.5, weigh down, 5, 2.5, $5, 2.5, $5, 2.5, 5, 2.5, $5 here, $5 there, weigh down, 2.5, $5, 2.5, 450, 2.5, out of man, 2.5, 457, 60, 2.5, 465, 7, 70, 470, 2.5, 5, 477, 80, 80, 2.5, 482 and 85, 487, 90, 90, 92 and a half, 495, 497, $5, 5, 2.8, 505, 505, 502.50, and that's Walker. Put him in 71. Boys, calf right here come in on a Charolais cow. Come in yesterday now, off about a 1,400 pound cow. Sound like good baby right there. 700, 710, 10, take it a man. 710, 20, 720, 30, 40, 750, 60, 770, 80, 90, 810, 20, 30, 40, 840, 50, 60, 870, 88, 90, 900, 900 by 900, 900, 900, 890, Alex 890. What's a little bull calf right here? What's good in the SR? 500, 510, 10, 500, 510, to buy 10, suck them around in 510, 10, 500, 10, 510, 510, 510, 450, 60, 450, 460, I got a man, 60, 460, 50, 60, 50, 60, 50, 60, 450, Alex, 450. Well, a little heifer there, $5, $2.5, $5, $2.5, $2.5, I got a man, $2.5, $505, $7.5, $10, $510, $12.5, $515, $79, $20, $520, $520, $2.5, $525, $7.5, $30, $530, $2.5, $535, $537, $40, $540, $2.5, $547, $50, $552, $555, $7.5, $557, $60, 5, 60, 57, 60, 5, 57, 50, Walker. Okay, if right here he'll be a little swell in the navel now, won't be too bad. Sell him right there by the head, 600, 610, 610, 610 to buy him 10, $600, 10, 10, $600, 10, I got a man, 10, 610, 610, don't even 10, 610, 600, Alex, 600. Okay, for the good there, 385, 387, 85, 87, 385, I got a man, 87, 387, 90, 392, 395, 397, 4, 290, 4, 290, $4 CS put on 50. Bulligan right there, 82 to hand, 380, 382, 90, let's go. I got a man, 82, 90, 380, 82, 90, 80, 82, 90, one in the garage, 2 and 5, 385, 87, half, 90, 390, 2 and a half, 392, 90, 95, 397, 4, 4, 2, 90, 4, 5, 4, 7, half, 10, 4, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 79, 4, 15, put it on CS 50. Oh, a little dried out hair from the hard as a rock, $4, 2.5, $4, 2.5, $4, 2.5, 4, I got a man, 2.80, 4, 2.80, 4, 2.80, 5, 7.5, 4, 7.5, 10, 4, 10, 10, 12.5, 15, 17, 20, 420, 420, 420, 17, 20, 2.5, 425, 427.5, 30, 430, 430, 430, 27, 30, 427, 50, Jeff. 31X. Put it 64. Boys, heifer here belongs to Bailey now. She lost the calf and she will be open. She'll be a long time weaned and everything will be right. Sell a heifer right there, $3, 2.5, $3, 2.5, 3, I got a man, 2.5, it'll be open, $3, 2.5, $3, 2.8, 3, 3, 2.8, 3, 3, 2.8, $3, 2.8, $3, put it on JR 4. Heifer, a good lady there, $4, 2.5, I got a man, 2.5, 4, 2.5, buy me here, 2.8, 4, 2.5, 4, 2.5, $4, 4, 2.8, 4, 2.8, $4, Jeff 5X. Well, the heifer don't weigh nothing right there now. 472 and a half. 70, 72 and a half. 472 and a half. 70 here, 70 there, 2 and a half. 2 and a half. I got a man. 2 and a half. 2 and 5. 475, 7 and a half. 80. 482 and a half. 85, 87 and a half. 94, 92 and a half. 495, 97 and a half. 5, 2 and a half. 5, 2 and a half. 505, 507 and a half. 10, 510 Walker. 510, 12 and a half. 515, 17 and a half. 20, 5. 22 to 522 to 520 to Walker. 520. Sell a heifer here. $5. 2 and a half. I got a man. 2 and a half. 5 2 and 505 7 and a half. 10 12 and a half. 15 17 20. 522 and 5 7 and a half. 527 and a half. 25 7 and a half. 525. Put it on Hartsug 3X. 520, 2 and a half. 520, 22 and a half. 520, 520, 522 and a half. 522 and a half. 522 and a half. 20, 22 and a half. 520. I got a man. 2 and a half. 525. 525. 525. 2 and a half. 7 and a half. 527 and a half. 525. 7 and a half. 525. Walker 525. $5 2 and a half. $5 2 and a half. Got a man a 2 and a half. 505 7 and a half. 5 7 and a half. 5 7 and a half. 5 10 12 and a half. 15 17 and a half. 22 and a half. 522 and a half. 525 525 2 and a half. 2250 Walker. $5 2 and a half. 5 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 2 and a half. I got a man. 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 505 7 and a half. 5 7 and a half. 10 5 10 12 and a half. 5 12 and a half. 12 and a half. 12 and a 15 15 17 17 and a half. 5 17 and a half. 15 17 5 15 Jeff 31X. Good right there. $5, 2 and a half. $5 2 and a half. 5 2 and a half. I got a man. 2 and a half. 505 7 and a half. 10 12 and a half. 15 17 20 522 and a half. 7 and a half. 30 532 and a half. 535 537 and a half. 40 542 and a half. 47 50 552 and a half. 7 and a half. 557 and a half. 557 and a half. 555 Jeff 31X. Good heifer dog right there. Is that heifer there behind tag? Is that heifer about like her behind the door? There would have been 4 of them. 4 of them I tagged and 4 of them I didn't. There would have been 2 more of them tagged ones. Well, there's 3 of these, and then there's 4 more behind the deal now. We just no tag 4 of them and tag 4 of them. Went 2 different ways. There they are. 535, boys. They've had a round of shots. Sell a good heifers right there. 410, 12 and a half. I got a man. 12 and a half. 15, 17 and a half. 417 and a half. 417 and a half. 15, 79, 15, 79, 79, 415 Jeff 5X. Would be the same deal right here. Be 4 head up. Sell good over there. $4, 2 and a half. $4. I got a man. 2 and a half. 4, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. 4 here, 4 there. 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. 4, 2 and a half. $4 Jeff 5X. Over right there, 350, 2 and a half, 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 32 and a half, 332 and a half, 332 and a half, 332 and a half, 332 and a half, 22 and a half, 320, 322 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 310, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 310, 12 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, got a man, 2 and a half. 3, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, $3, put it on Nicholson, $3. Kev here be a long time waiting down, had everything done. Do what? I'm sorry. 75. Be a long time waiting to put him right there. 370, 2 and a half. Waiting forever. 370, 2 and a half. 370, 2 and a half. 70, 72 and a half. 372 and a half. 72 and a half. 372 and a half. 70, 72 and a half. 372 and a half. 62 and a half. 362 and a half. I got a man. 2 and a half. 362 and a half. 360 Jeff 31. Bull Kev and a rip with iron. 360, 2 and a half. 362 and a half. 362 and a half. 362 and a half. 362 and a half. 52 and a half. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. 342 and a half. Out of man, 2 and a half. 342 and a half. 342 and a half. 342 and a half. 5. 345. 342 and a half. 342 50 JR. 342 50 60. Oh, the big old 330, 2 and a half, 330, 32 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, got a man, 2 and a half, 3, 5, 7 and a half, 10, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 17, 20, 322 and a half, 325, 327 and a half, 325, 7 and a half, 25, JR, 325, but on 65. Oh, a little heifer and a good there. $4, 2 and a half. 4, 2 and a half. 4, 2 and a half. 4, 2 and a half. Got a man. 2 and a half. Bit of bomb. 2 and a half. 4, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. 4, 5. 4, 5. 4, 5. 2 and a half. 7 and a half. 4, 7 and a half. 5, 7 and a half. 4, 5. 7 and a half. 4, 5. Put it on JR. 40X. Steer 80. Still good right there. $4, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. $4, I got a man. 2 and a half. $4, 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 2 and a half. $4 JR. $4.60. Oh, the heifer and the baby doll here. 375, 7 and a half. 375, 7 of 80, 82 and a half, 85, 385, 87 and a half, 90, 392 and a half, 395, 97, 4, 2 and a half, 4, 5, 4, 2 and a half, 4, 2 and a half, 4, 250 Jeff 5X. Oh, no yelling heifer there. 362 and a half. 62 and a half. 362 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 and a half. 62 and a half. 52 and a half. 52 and a half. 352 and a half. 352 and a half. 342 and a half. Out of man, 2 and a half. 342 and a half. 340. 342 and a half. 340. Put it on Jeff. 345X. Steer heavy and good in here. 410, 12 and a hand. 10 to 12 and a hand. 410 and 12 and a hand. 12 and a hand. 10, 12 and 15, 17, 20. 422 and a 5. 7 and 30. 432 and 35. 37 and 40. 42 and 5. 45. 45, 7 and a half. 447 and 50. 452 and 452 and 450 JR. 450 and 47. So steer here be long time. We ain't in a good in there. Sell him $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. 3, 3, 2.5. 3, 3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. 3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. $3, 2.5. 285, 287 and a half. I got a man 87 and 90. 290, 2.5. 291, 292, 293, 294, 295, 296, 296, 295, 296, 295, but on AL9. 12. Good right here, 450, 2.5, 5, 455, 7, 60, 460, featherweight, 460, 2.5, 5, 7, 467, 70, 470, 2.5, 5, 475, 7, 80, 42, 85, 485, 85, 85, 482, 55, 482, 50, Jeff, on 31X. Steer Kevin, a good right there. 425, 427 ahead. 25, 427 ahead. 25, I got a man. 427 ahead. 30, 2 and 5, 437 ahead. 40, 2 and a half. 42 and 42 and 440. JR for 40, 47. Supposed to be 12 head of these cattle right here among Billy now. They've had some shots, ain't they, Billy? They ain't had no shots. These old big heifers will sure be weaned, I bet you $1 million. Was you talking about nice ladies right there? Sell them 310, 12 and a half, 310, 312 and a half, 10 to 12 and a half, 310, 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 12 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, I got a man, 2 and 5, 3, 7, 8, 310, 310, 12 and a half, 312 and a half, 312 to 15, 17, 8, 17 and a half, 317 and a half, 15, 17, 8, 16, 17, 318, 319, 320, 20, 20, 20, 319, and 20, 319, bowling 3X. 43. Little bulls, ain't they? You talk about the good. Sell them right there. $4, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. Another running gear. $4, 2 and a half. 4, 2 and a half. I got a man. 2 and a half. 4, 2 and 5. 4, 5, 7 and a half. 10, 10, 12 and a half. 4, 15. 17, 20. 4, 20, 2 and a half. 7, 8, 4, 27, 30. 4, 30, Roger, 30. 2 and a half. 4, 35. 4, 37, 40. 4, 40, 2 and a half. 4, 40, 2 and a half. 4, 40, Nicholson. Boys, you talking about the kind right here. Heifers and good ladies they are. 72 and a half, 372 and a half, 370, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, got a man, 2 and a half, 370, 72 and a half, 5, 377 of 80, 382 and a half, 85, 385, 87 and a half, 90, 390, 390, 390, 87 and 90, 387, 50, 90, 90, 87 and 90, 90, 387, 50 JR, 55X. Bull a good there, 410, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 10, got a man, 12 and a half, 15, 17, 20, 2 and a half, 425, 425, 207 and a half, 427 and a half, 425, 7 and a half, 25, Nicholson. Good right there, 385, 387 and a half, Bulldog, 385, 387 and a half, 385, I got a man, 87 and a half, 387 and a half, 387 and a half, to be divided 7 and a half, 387 and a half, 90, 2 and a half, 395, 397 and a half, 4, 2 and a half, 4, $2 and a half, $4, but I don't see us 50. Talking about nice ladies here. Be 11 head of these right out of Marshall. Whatever's there, 410, 12 and a half, I got a man, 15, 17, 417, 417 and a half, 15, 79, 15, 79, 415, 479, 79, 415, Jeff, 5X. Four 437 a hand, 435, 7 a hand, 435, 437 a hand, 437 a hand, got a man, 437 a hand, 7 a hand, 435, 7 a hand, 40, 40, 2 and a half, 445, 7 a hand, 50, 452, 455, 52, 55, 52, 50, JR, 40X. Steer calf and a rip right there, 522 and a hand, 522 and a hand, 520, 520, 522 and a hand, 20, 22 and a hand, 522 and a half, 522 and a hand, $5 2 and a hand, I got a man, 2 and a 5, 7 and a hand, 10, 5, 10, 12 and a hand, 5, 12 and a 15, 15, 79, 20, 5, 20, 2 and a hand, 5, 22 and a 5, 27 and a half, 5, 27 and a hand, 25, 7 and a hand, 5, 20. 25, but on Travis 0. Pin 3. All right, good right there. 525, 7 a hand, 25, 7 a hand, 525, got a boy, 7 a hand, you do it, 7 a hand, 527 a hand, 25, 7 a 30, 532 and a hand, 532 and a 5, 537 a hand, 540, 542 and a hand, 545, 7 a hand, 550, 552 and a hand, 552 and a hand, 585, 85, 7 a hand, 60, 2 and a hand, 567 a hand, 70, 2 and a half, 5, 77 and a half, 80, 582 and a half, 85, 87 and a half, 90, 592 and a half, 95, 97 and a half, $602 and a half, 5, 67 and a half, 16, 12 and a half, 15, 79, 679, 617 and a half, 615, but little Matthew 1. What's good right there? Same cattle, $5, 2 and a half, 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 I got a man, 2 and a half, $5, 2 and a half, $5, 2 and a half, $5, 2 and a half, 505, 7 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 505, 507, 10, 10, 12 and a half, 5, 12 and 15, 79, 515, Brad 3. Bull calf and a good in here. 452 and a half. 52 and a half. 452 and a half. 2 and a half. 452 and a half. 2 and a half. I got a man. 2 and a half. 452 and a half. 5. 455. 7 and a half. 60. 460. 57. 60. 57. 50 JR. 47. Those things right here come right up the hill now. They've had 2 rounds of shots. Set them right there. 435, 437 a hand. 435, got a man. 437 to 40. 440, 440, 440 to my pound. 2 and a half, 5. 447 a hand. 50, 452 and a hand. 52 and a rod. 2 and a hand. 452 and a half, 5. 455, 7 a hand. 457 a hand. 455, 7 a hand. 455 bonds. 455 bonds. Oh, there's 14 head of these cattle blown. That young man right there now, Travis. They've had their shots now. Bet their wains now. You bet those steers, and you talking about good selling right there. 410, 12 and a half. 410, I got a man. 12 and a half, 15, 17 and a half, 20, 420, 2 and 5, 427, 30, 430, 2 and 35, 7 and a half, 40, 2 and a half, 5, 447, 50, 450, 2 and 5, 455, 85, 85, 85, 85, 455, 2 and 5, 50, 250 JR, put it on 47. Same steers right here, ain't they good? 22 and a half, 422 and a half, 2020, I got a man, 2 and a half, 422 and a half, 2 and a half, 422 and a half, 2022 and a half, bit of bomb, 2 and a half, 2022 and a half, 22 and a half, 5, 425, 7 and a half, 30, 2 and a half, 5, 435, 437 and a half, 440, 442 and a half, 2 and a half, 442 and a half, 440, put it on CS5. Be the sisters right here, ain't they good? Selling good ladies right there. 435, 437 and a half. I got a man. 437 and a half, 440, 2 and a half, 442 and a half, 442 and a half, 440, 442 and a half, 442 and a half, 440 JR, 40X. Still good average right here. 385, 387 and a half, 85, 87 and a half, 385, 87 and a half, 385, 387 and a half, 85, 87 and a half, 385, 87 and a half, 85, 87 and a half, 75, 7 and a half, 375, 377 and a half, 75, 7 and a half, 375, 7 and a half, 375, but on the left straight. Good heifer dog right there. 430, 2 and 8, 30, 32 and 8, I got a man. 432 and 35, 437 and a half, 40, 2 and 8, 5, 447 and a half, 50, 2 and 8, 452 and 5, 7 and 8, 60, 462 and a half, 5, 7 and 8, 70, 2 and a half, 472 and 8, 70 on Heartstrung 3X. Steer calf and a good mare, $5, 2 and a half, 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 get a good, and I got a man, 2 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 17, 5, 17, 15, 17, 5, 20, 5, 20, 2 and a half, 5, 25, 2250, put it on Jeff 31. He said he'd loan it to you, Travis, if you need it. Yeah. Do what? Yeah, what? How much interest, Wayne? Travis won't know the interest. Must be 11 head of these. Bull calves and good and tired. 440, 2 and a half, 440, 442 and a half, 2 and 8, 440, 2 and 8, 2 and 8, 2 and 8, 2 and 8, 440, 2 and a half, 440, 2 and a half, 430, 2 and 8, I got a man, 2 and 8, 430, 2 and 5, 437 and a half, 440, 2 and 8, 442 and a half, 442 and a half, 5, 445, 7 and a half, 50, 452 and a half, 450 JR, 450, 47. Those little bull calves and little good and sour selling out. $4, 2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, $4, I got a man, 2 and 8, $4, 2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, $2 and 8, $2 and 8, $2 and 8, $2 and 8, $5, 4, 5, 7 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 4, 15, 4, 15, 12 and a half, 15, 4, 12 and a half, put it on web for 62. More so have those little baby dogs right there. 440, 2 and a half. 440, 2 and a half. I got a man, 2 and a half. 440, 440, 440, 2 and a half. 440, 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 440, 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 440, 2 and a half. 5, 445, 7 and a half. 50, 450, 2 and a half. 455, 55, 7 and a half. 60, 460, 57, 50 Brad, 4X. Half a dollar right there. $4, 2 and a half. 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 I got a man. 2 and a half. 4, 2 and a half. 4, 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 5, 4, 5, 7 and a half. 10, 10, 12 and a half. 4, 12 and a half. 15, 15, 15, 12 and a half. 15, 12 and a half. Brad, 4X. They're good right there. 4, 20, 2 and a half. 20, 22 and a half. 20, 22 and a half. 420. I got a man. 2 and a half. 5, 7 and a half. 30. 430, 2 and a 35. 437, 40, 42 and a half. 447 and a half. 50, 2 and a half. 5, 457 and a half. 455. JR 47. Who's a good steer right there? 470, 2 and a half. 2 I got a man, 2 and a half. 477 and a half. 80, 482 and a half. 85. 47 and a half. 90, 90, 90, 490, 87 and 92 and a half. 495, 497 and a half. $5, 497 and 5, 97, 50 Matthew, but on 4. Thank you, Wayne. Thank you, Ricky. 420, 2 and a half. 20, 22 and a half. 422 and a half. 20, 20. I got a man. 2 and a half. 5. 427 and a half. 30, 2 and a half. 435. 437 and 40. 442 and a half. 445. 7, 50. 452 and a half. 7, 60. 460. 460 60. 57, 50 Matthew 4. Hey, that little old baby calf we sold off the start of the sale, little black, and is about half poor. This heifer here's the one that started him. She'll be open. Sell that heifer right there. 285, 287 and a half. 85, 87 and a half. 285, 287 and a half. She's good, boy. She just won't give no milk. 285, 287 and a half. 75, 78, 275, 78, 250, 2 and a half. I got a man. 5, 255, 257 and 60, 2 and a half. 265, 2 and a half. 7 and a half. 267 and 70, 2 and a half. 275, 277 and a half. 80, 80, 80, 280, 77 of 80, 77, 50 JR 4. Heifer a good baby here. 4, 20, 2 and a half. 20, 20, 20, 20 here, 20 there, 2 and a half. 20, 20, 2 and a half. On a man, 2 and a half. 420, 2 and a half. What about here? 2 and a half. 420, 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 420, 2 and a half. 420 Jeff 31X. Bull and a good one here. 410, 12 and a half, 10, 10, 12 and a half, 10, get a boy, 12 and a half, 15, 15, 15, 79, 20, 20, 420, 2 and a half, 427 and a half, 30, 30, 30, 2 and a half, 435, 7 and a half, 437 and a half, 435, 7, 40, 42 and a half, 5, 447 and a half, 447 and a half, 445, on Travis 5X. Just 5, put it in pin 5. Bull couldn't hear. 385, 87 a hand, 85, 87 a hand, 385. I got a boy, 87 a 90, 2 and a hand, 95, 97 a hand, 4, 2 and a hand, 5, 4, 5, 7 a hand, 10, 4, 10, 10, 10, 7 a 10, 7 a 10, 4, 750 JR, put it on 60. He'll have a little speck in his eye, but he's a pretty good cutting bull here. $3, 2 and a half, 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 $3, $3, 2 and a half, $3, $3, 2 and a half, 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 $3, 2 and 285, 287 a half, 285, 287 a half, 285, 287 a half, 285, 285, 85, 7 a half, 285, 287 a half, 75, 7 a half, 275, 287 a half, 275, left straight. Good right here, 440, 2 and a half, 440, 2 and a half, I got a man, 2 and a half, 445, 7 and a half, 50, 450, 2 and a half, 457 and a half, 60, 460, 2 and a half, 7 and a half, 70, 470, 2 and a half, 475, 75, 7 and a half, 80, 480, 2 and a half, 82 and 85, 485, 87 and a half, 90, 490, 2 and a half, 495, 97 and a half, 497 $5, $2, $5, $2, $5, $2, $5, $5, $2, $5, $5, $2, $5, $5, $2, $5, $5, $2, $5, $5, $2, $5, $5, $2, $5, $5, $2, $5, $5, $2, $5, $5, $2, $5, $5, $2, $5, $5, $2, $5, $5, $2, $5, $5, $2, $5, $5, $2, $5, $5, $2, $5, $5, $2, $5, $5, $2, $5, $5, $2, $5, $5, $2, $5, $5, $2, $5, $5, $2, $5, $5, $2, $5, $5, $2, $5, $5, $2, $5, $5, $2, $5, $5, $2, $5, $5, $2, $5, $5, $2, $5, $5, $2, $5, $5, $2, $5, $5, $2, $5, $5, $2, $5, $5, $2, $5, $5, $2, $5, $5, $2, $5, $5, $2, $5, $5, $2, $5, $5, $2, $5, $5, $2, $5, $5, $2, $5, $5, Travis. 3, 5. Still a good steer there. 22 and a half. 20, 20, 22 and a half. 20, 20, 22 and a half. 422 and a half. 422 and a half. 20, 22 and a half. $4 and I got a man. 2 and a half. 4, 2 and a half. 5, 4, 5, 7 and a half. 10, 10. 12 and a half. 15. 4, 15. 12 and a half. 15, 17, 20. 422 and a half. 422 and a half. 5, 425. 7 and a half. 30, 2 and a half. 435. 3250 CS4. You're a good right there. $5, 2 and a half. 5, 2 and a half. 5, 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 2 and a half. $5 Matthew. 4. 520, 2 and a half, 20, 22 and a half, 20 here, 20 there, got a man, 2 and a half, 522 and a half, 20, 22 and a half, 527 and a half, 30, 532 and a half, 535, 7 and a half, 540, 2 and a half, 545, 7 and a half, 50, 552 and a half, 585, 7 and a half, 60, 562 and a half, 7 and a half, 567 and a half, 65, 70, 572 and a half, 72 and a half, 572 and a half, 570 Travis 0. Having a good lady here, 30, 2 and a half, talking to man, 2 and a half, 430, 430, 430, 2 and a half, 5, 435, 7 and a half, 440, 2 and a half, 445, 7 and a half, 447 and a half, 445, 7 and a half, 445, Brad, 4X. Same cattle, 3 head, I'm right out of premium. 452 and a half, 52 and a half, I got a man, 2 and a half, 5, 455, 7 and a half, 460, 62 and a half, 467 and a half, 67, 70, 70, 472 and a half, 472 and a half, you do 2 and a half, 472 and a half, 470 bonds, 470 bonds. Smoky the good steer, 52 and a half, 22 and a half, 22 and a half, 420, I got a man, 295, 425, 7 and a half, 30, 432 and a half, 435, 437 and a half, 440, 2 and a half, 445, 7 and a half, 50, 450, 447, 52 and a half, 5, 7 and a 60, 462 and a half, 460 JR, 47. Heifer right there, 450, 2 and a half, I got a man, 2 and a half, 7 and a half, 457, 60, 2 and a half, 467, 70, 2 and a half, 475, 7 and 80, 42 and a half, 85, 85, 87, 90, 90, 90, 92 and a half, 495, 497 and a half, 500, 2 and a half, 505, 7 and 10, 512 and a half, 515, 17 and 20, 522 and a half, 527, 30, 532 and a half, 535, 7 and 40. 542 and a half, 547 and 50, 552 and 555, 55, 55, 52 and 5, 52, 50, Brad, 3X. What's about 11 head of these cattle? Come out of Dover. It'll be long time weaned, had shots, and they'll be half Wagyu and half Angus, except for 3 of them, and 3 of them is all Angus. But they're weaned a long time and had it all done. Good heifers out there. 392 and a half. 392 and a half. 392 and a half. 392 and a half. I got a man. 392 and a half. 392 and a half. 392 and a half. Yeah, weaned a long time. 392 and a half. 392 and a half. 392 and a half. 392 and a half. 392 and a 5. 397 and a half. 397 and a 4. 4 2 and a half, 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 $4. Put it on Jeff, 5X. Hey, let's start it. Put them in 68. Get them fat boys, go to feeding them that old Bud Light and giving them them massages. See, don't tell them what that bring. Look at over here, $4, 2 and a half, $4. I got a man, 2 and a half, 4, 2 and a half, 5, 4, 5, 7 and a half, 12 and a half, 15, 415, 415, 12 and a half, 15, 12 and a half, Brad, put it on 4X. JD said that's what happened to him. Be a steer. Sell him right there, 450, 2 and a half, way down, I got a man, 2 and a half, 452 and 5, 455, 7, 60, 462 and 5, 467 and a half, 70, 2 and 475, 7, 80, 482 and 85, 485, 85, 82, 50, Travis, 5. Be a heifer to good in there. 420, 2 and a half, 20, 20. I got a man, 2 and a half, 427 and 30, 2 and 435, 7 and 40, 42 and 5, 447 and a half, 50, 2 and 5, 457 and 60, 2 and 5, 467 and 70, 472 and 75, 7 and 80, 482 and 482 and 480 Brad, 480 Brad, 3X. Must be 44 head of these cattle blowing this guy down here in the white shirt now. They've had 2 rounds of shots, and they've been weaned since April, and he's been hand feeding them every day. He's the man that took care of them. But his dad's getting the money. I think 1, 2, 3, 5. 13. Boys have been weaned since April, hand feeding them every day. Homegrown, 2 rounds of shots. Steer cattle in the right kind right there. Sell out. 485, 47 a hand. 85, 87 a hand. 485. Hard as a rock, boys. I got a man. 87 a 90. 492 and a hand. 492 and 92 and 95. 495, 97 a hand. 497 a $5. 5 2 and a half. 505. 507 a hand. 507 a hand. 57 a 10. 10 12 and a hand. 5 12 and a hand. 5 15. 17 a hand. 5 17 a hand. 5 17 a hand. 20. 5 20. 5 22 and a hand. 5 22 and a hand. 20 22 and a hand. 5 5 25. 5 27 a hand. 27 a hand. 30. 5 30. 5 30. 5 30. You do it 30. 8 9 9. 30. 5 30. 5 31. 5 31. 5 30 31. 5 30 31. 5 30. Travis put on 3. Put them at 7. See the bigger brothers right here, same cattle. Weaned since April. Hand feeding them every day, sell them there. 462 and a half. 462 and a half. 462 and a half. 462 and a half. Look them over. Look at that calf right there. When I pinned him a while ago, I thought I seen a bull, and I thought it was him. What? Look at the other motley face. There's one of them motley face I thought might have been a bull. Well, I guess I was wrong. There be steers in. 462 and a half. Is there a bull in them? Which one? This one here? JD said he's a steer. Is he Tad? Steer or bull right here? 462 and a half. 62 and a half. 462 and a half. 460 steers, boys. 462 and a half. 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 What is it here? 462 and a half. 462 and a half. Weaned since April, boys. Good 462 and a half. 462 and a half. 462 and a half. 460. Put it on LF4. 5. LF5. Put them at 12. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking about. I knew he's a black knot. Boys, he'll be a bull now. You can take him or leave him. Sell a good right there. 472 and a half. 72 and a half. 472 and a half. 472 and a half. I got a man. 2 and a half. 72 and a half. 75. 475. 475. 475. 75. 2 and a half. 5. 7 and a half. 477 of 80. 2 and a half. 485. 47 and a half. 90. 490. 490. 490. 87 and 90. 87 and 90. 487 and 90. 2 and a half. 490. 92 to 95, 495, 92 to 95, 492, 55, 92, 50 bonds. You don't hold the bull. Well, he'll be the same way, but he'll just be a bull. Sell him out. 452 and a half. 52 and a half. I got a man. 2 and a half. 452 and a half. 2 and a half. 452 and a half. 450 JR 47. Where's their little heifers that come right on them now? It'll be the same deal. $5, 2 and a half. $5, I got a man. 2 and a half. $5, 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 505. 7 and a half. 10, 10. 12 and a half. 15. 515. 17 and 20. 520. 2 and a half. 527 and a half. 520. 30. 2 and a half. 535. 535. 2 and a half. 530. 250 Brad. Put on 3X. Be bulls. 2 of these still be bulls now. Sell them right there. 45, 47 and a half. I got a man. 87 and a half. 47 and a half. 90, 90, 94, 92, 95, 97 and a half. 5, 5, 2 and a half. 505, 507 and a half. 5, 10, 12 and a half. 5, 15, 79, 20, 5, 22 and a half. 5, 25, 7 and a half. 5, 27 and a half. 5, 25, 7 and a half. 5, 25, Mason. Be the sisters right here. Four plumb out, boys. Fan both of them. Good heifers there. Weaned since April and good as gold. Sell them right there. 450, 2 and a half. I got a man. 2 and a half, 5. 457 and a half. 60, 2 and a half. 465, 5, 7 and a half. 70, 472 and a half. 75, 477 and a half. 80, 482 and a half. 485, 85, 7 and a half. 90, 490, 490. Hardest rock, 492 and a half. 5, 495, 495, 97 and a half. $5, 5, 2 and a half, 5, 2 and a half, $5, 2 and a half, $5, 2 and a half, $5. Put them on bread. You don't put them on a different number. Put them with them. Put them on 4X. Yeah, go ahead and put them in there, and then we'll swap. Same deal right there, the heifer, 452 and a half, 52 and a half, I got a man, 2 and a half, 52 and a half, 5, 455, 7 and a 60, 2 and a half, 465, 7 and a 70, 470, 67, 70, 67, 50 Brad, 3X. Go ahead and put her in 63. We'll switch. You have to right here be the same deal. $4, 2 and a half, $2, $4. I got a man. 5, 4, 7 and a half, 4, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 79, 20, 422 and a half, 427, 30, 432 and 35, 37, 40, 442 and a half, 445, 440, 250 JR, 40X. Every good lady there. 470, 2 and a half, 70, 72 and a half. Same good cattle, 470, 2 and I got a man, 2 and a half. 470, 2 and a half. Same girl, 470, 2 and a half, 72 and a half, 70, 72 and a half, 70 heart sug, 3X. He might have one in him here. Sell him 380, 380, 80, 2 it's hanging down there. You can get it easy. 380, 80, 2 and a half, 380, 2 and a half, 80, 2 80, 70, 370, 72, 370, 372, 372 and a half, I got a board, 375, 377 and a half, 80, 380, 280. 385, 87, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 392, 390, JR, 390, almost 60. Little light right here for there, 522 and a half, 522 and a half, 2022 and a half, 222 and a half, 520, 2022 and a half. She's weighing just like the rest of them now, 522 and a half, 522 and a half, $5, 2 and a half, $5, 2 and a half, I got a man, 2 and a 5, 7 and a half, 10, 510, 12 and a half, 515, 79, 79, 79, 515, but on a walker. Here, Dan. Boys, old cattle be a long time weaned. They've had every shot you can give them. They've already had it. Be about 20-some head of them. Had 2 rounds of Bova Shield, 1 round of Bova Shield, 2 rounds of Calvary 9, 1 round of Vista 5. Been wormed, not implanted, 140 days weaned. Was you talking about good steers right there? Sell them right there, 352 and a hand, 352 and a hand, 352 and a hand, Feeding Jules, 352 and a half, 352 and a hand, 352 and a hand, 352 and a hand, 352 and a hand, 42 and a hand, 340, 340, I got a man, 2 and a hand, 342 and a hand, 340, 340, 342 and a hand, 342 and a 5, 347 a hand, 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 345. Your name is Dan 25. Steer, you come right with him, be the same deal now. 360 to an 8, 62 and 8, 362 and 8, 140 days Wayne had it on, 362 and a half, 362 and a half, 362 and 8, 52 and 8, 352 and a half, 352 and 8, I got a man, 2 and 8, 352 and 8, 352 and 8, 350 web 6. You bet they're just right now, the good ones. 322 and a hand, 322 and a hand, 322 and a hand, 320, I got a man, 322 and a 5, 327 and a hand, 30, 2 and a hand, 332 and a 5, 337 and a hand, 337 and a hand, 5, 7 and a hand, 335, 37 and a hand, 335, web 6. Oh, they're getting bigger and they're getting better. Seligans out there, $3, 2 and 8, 3, 2 and 8, 3, 3, I got a man, 2 and 8, 5, 3, 5, 7 and 8, 10, 10, 12 and 8, 3, 12 and a hand, 15, 79, 79, 20, 322 and a hand, 325, 327 a hand, 27 a hand, 327 a hand, 5, 7 a hand, 325, bowling 7. 140 days Wayne be the same cattle. Selling right there, 352 and a hand, 352 and a hand, 352 and a hand, had it on, 352 and a hand, I got a man, 352 and a hand, 352 and a hand, 5, 357 and a hand, 60, 2 and a hand, 5, 365, 365, 6250, JR 55. Steer calf, 140 days Wayne the good and there, 442 and a hand, 442 and a half, I got a man, 5, 7 and 50, 452 and a 5, 7 and 457 and 60, 460, 60 to 60, 2 and a hand, 465, I'm coming, 67 and a hand, 70, 472 and a hand, 475, 477 of 80, 482 and a hand, 82 and a hand, 480 Mason, 480. Same deal, 140 days. Go there. Heifer. 360, 2.5. 62 and a half. 362 and a half. 62 and a half. 362 and a half. Long time waiting. 62 and a half. 362 and a half. 62 and a half. 362 and a half. 2 negative man. 2 and a half. 362 and a half. 60 Brad. 4X. Steer calf weighing just like the rest of them now. 92 and a half, 390, 92 and a half, 140 days. 92 and a half, 390, 90. I got a band 2 and a half, 395, 395, 7 and a half, 4, 4, 2 and a half, 5, 4, 5, 7 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 17 and a half, 20, 420, 17 to 20, 417, 50 JR, 60. Steer a good way up there, $4, $2.98, $4, $2.50, same Cadillac at a man, 2.5, 4, 2.5, 5, 7, 8, 10, 12, 15, 17, 20, 2.5, 5, 27, 30, 430, 2.5, 437, 40, 42, 42, 42, 440, Nicholson, 440. We had a good steer here. 340, 340, 340, 340, 40, 40, 340, 2 and a half. 340, 2 and a half. He's a growing dude. 42 and a half. 340, 2 and a half. 340, 2 and a half. 32 and a half. 330, 330, 330, 2 and a half. 330, 2 and a half. 20, 2 and a half. 320, and I got a man, 2 and a half. 327 and a half. 30, 330, 2 and a half. 330, 330 Dan, 330 Dan, 26. Well, pretty good steer there. $3, 2 and a half. 3, 3, 2 and I got a man, 2 and a half. 5, 5, 7 and a half. 10, 3, 12 and a half. 3, 12 and 15, 79, 79, 20, 3, 20, 2 and a half. 3, 25, 7 and a half. 3, 27, 30, 2 and a half. 3, 35, 3, 37 and a half. 3, 37 and a half. 3, 35, bowling 7. There's a heifer. She's same deal. She's waiting 140 days just like the rest of them. Selling there. 450, 2 and a half. 450. I got a man. 2 and a half. 50, 50, 2 and a half. 450, 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 50, 50, 2 and a half. 450, 2 and a half. She just right. 4 and a quarter. 450, 2 and a half. 450, 2 and a half. 450, 2 and a half. I mean, we've had a lightning hit. Bowling 7. 330. 330. Bowling 7. Huh? Yeah. This right here, 452 and a half. I still got him. 452 and a half. 5. 455. Now lost him. 457 to 60. 460. 2 and a half. 5. 465. 7 and a half. 70. 470. 2 and a half. 475. 75. 475. 2 and a half. 7250 JR 40X. Well, there'll be 20 head of these cattle right here. There'll be 23 of them. 3 of them belong to his sister. Belong to Justin now. They're homegrown, 2-round shots, weighed 60 days or more. Every one of them be a steer. There's one little bull calf that ain't weaned. He's back there in the oddballs. Sell a good right turn. Steered up, ready to go. Sell a bar. 370, 2.5. 370, 2.5. 70, 72 and a half. 372 and a half. 5, 700, 80, 382 and a half. 82 and a half. 382 and a 5, 385, 87 and a half. 90, 392 and a half. 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 390 CS. 390 61. Be the heifers right here. Be 60 days weaned or more. The good ones. Good ladies right there. $4, 2.5. How can a man? 2.5. $4, $4, $2.5. $4, 2.5. Cow makers here. $4, 2.5. 4, 5, 7, 8, 10. 12 and a half. 4, 12 and a half. 10, 12 and a half. 4, 10, 4, 12 and a half. 4, 10. GF 5X. Be a steer good in here. Sell him. 462 and a half. 62 and a half. Wayne like the rest of them now. 462 and a half. 62 and a half. 462 and a half. 62 and a half. 52 and a half. I got a man. 2 and a half. 455. 455. 7 and a half. 460. 2 and a half. 462 and a half. 60 CS put on 4. This will be the little bull. He won't be weaned, but I think he's had a round of shots. Sell him right there. $4, 2 and a half. $4, I got a man. 2 and a half. 4, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. 5, 7 and a half. 10, 12 and a half. 15, 17, 20, 420, 20, 20, 20. You do it 22 and a half. 425, 7 and a half. 30, 430, 430, 430, 2 and a half. 435, 437 and a half. 40, 42 and a half. 445, 445, 250 Nicholson. Thank you. Yeah, it'll be the same cattle right here. Be 3 heifers belong to the sister. Been handled the same way. 2 rounds and everything be good. Sell them there. 360, 2 and a half. 365, 7, 70, 2 and a half. 375, 7, 80. 382 and a half. 85, 87 and 90. 390, 390, 390, 87 and 90. 87, 50 CS, but on 61X. Same deal here, weaned out like the rest of them. 52 and a half, 352 and a half, 350. I got a man. 2 and a half, 352 and a half. Wayne, 52 and a half, 355, 357 and a half, 60, 2 and a half, 362 and a half, 362 and a half, 360 JR, 360 55X. On the big old heifer here, the good one. Sell her 362 and a half 60. I got a man 365 770 72 and a half 377 and a half 80 2 82 and a half 85 7 90 392 and a half 92 and a half 392 and a half 390, and that's R&R. He's 6 out of these cattle. Had 1 round of shots on their mama. Heifers and good ladies right there. 435, 437 a hand. 435, 437 a hand. I got a man. 437 a hand. 437 a hand. 437 a 40. 442 a hand. 447 a hand. 50, 452 a hand. 455, 7 a hand. 60, 2 a hand. 465, 467 a hand. 70, 2 a hand. 475, 7 a hand. 80, 480, 77 of 80, 77, 50 brand, 4X. Good heifer right there. $4 2 and a half. 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 I got a man. 2 and a half. $4 Jet 5X. Ain't he good here? Sell him 425, 700, 25, 700, 25, I got a man, 427, 30, 295, 437, 40, 42, 447, 447, 50, 450, 295, 455, 55, 700, 457, 700, 455, but on a, you say, on 0. Good effort right there. $4 2 and a half. 4 2 and a half. 4 here. 4 there. 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 4 2 and a half. $4 2 and a half. What do you think here? 2 and a half. $4 2 and a half. 90 92 and a half. 392 and a half. 392 and a half. 2 and a half. 392 and a half. 390. Put it on the left straight. She's a kind right there. 440, 2 and a half. You bet. 440, I got a man. 2 and a half. 440, 2 and a half. 5, 7 and a half. 50, 450, 2 and a half. 7 and a half. 60, 2 and a half. 462 and a half. 462 and a half. 460, put it on brand. 460 on 4X. $13 head of these cattle, 120 days weaned and 2 rounds of shots. Steered up the right kind. Silicons right there, 440, 2 and a half, 440, 2 and a half, 440, 2 and a half, Wayne, 440, 2 and a half, 120 days, 440, 2 and a half, 440, 2 and a half, 440, 2 and a half, sell one, 440, 2 and a half, 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 440, put it on the left straight. Oh, why didn't you let him out? So you want or two. 410, 12 and a hand, 10 to 12 and a hand, buying one or buying, do what now? Change that last one. You want Travis 5 on that last one? Yeah. Where's we at here? 1 or 2. 410, 12 and a hand, 10 to 12 and a hand, 120 days, Wayne, 410, 12 and a hand. Got a man, 12 and a hand, 410, 12 and a hand, 10 to 12 and a hand, 15, 79, 20, 420, 17 to 20, 17, 50. Mason, you want both of them? Yeah, he said he'd take them both. Sullivan's there, 22 and a hand, 20, 22 days, 420, 120 days, Wayne, 2 rounds, 422 and a half, 422 and a hand, 20, 22 days, 20, 2 and a half, 420, 2 and 10, 12 and a hand, 10 to 12 and a half, 410, I got a man, 12 and a half, I'm done going 10, 12 and a hand, 410, 12 and a hand, 15, 79, 20, 2 and 20, 22 and 425, 425, 25, 7 and a hand, 420, 785, 78, 25, Mason, 425. Silicons out here, 4, 15, 17, 79, 79, 120 days, Wayne, 479, 470 to 20, 420, 22, 5, 425, 7, 30, 432, 32, 32, 5, 435, 7, 40, 42, 440, CS 51. Oh, they're steers, boys. 120 days, Wayne, steered up. Celebrate, 385, 87 and a half. I got a man, 90, 2, 5, 397 and a hand, 4, 2, 5, 4, 5, 7 and a hand, 10, 10, 12 and a hand, 4, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a hand, 10, 12 and a hand, 10, put it on CS 61. Be the same cattle, 120 days, Wayne to good there, 452 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 455, 57, 60, 2 and a half, 465, 7, 70, 2 and a half, 477 and a half, 80, 482 and a half, 82 and a half, 482 and a half, 485, 87 and a half, 90, 490, 2 and a half, 95, 7, 5, 2 and a half, $5, put it on CS4. Before head of these cattle are 14 days, Wayne had it all. Sullivan right there, 420, 2 and a half, 20, 20, I got a man, 2 and a half, 5, 7, 30, 430, 2 and 35, 7, 440, 2 and 445, 7, 50, 452 and a half, 5, 7, 60, 2 and 5, 467, 70, 2 and 75, 7, 80, 482 and a half, 85, 85, 85, 87 and a half, 90, 490, 490, 490, 87 and 90, 87, 50. Travis 3. Bull calf and a good there, 430, 290, 30, I got a man, 290, 5, 437, 40, 40, 295, 7, 50, 290, 450, 295, 7, 60, 290, 5, 7, 70, 470, 275, 77, 80, 480, 285, 45, 87, 90, 490, 295, 497, 5, 290, 505, 7, 10, 12, 15, 7, 79, 20, 520, 17 to 20, 5, 17, 50, Travis, 5, 3. Yeah. But he's a bull, lady. Sell him 35, 87, 85, 7 half, 35, 37, 85, 87, 85, 87, 85, 87, 75, 375, 377, 75, 700, 62, 362, 52, I got a man, 352 and a half, 352 and a half, 350 Nicholson. Steer right there. 420, 2 and a half. 20, 20, 2 and a half. 20, 20, 20, 420 got a man. 22 and a half. 20, 20, 2 and a half. 14 days. 25, 425, 7, 8, 30, 2 and a half. 435, 437 and a half. 440, 440, 2 and a half. 445, 7, 8, 50, 450, 2 and a half. 7, 8, 60, 462 and a half. 465, 462.50, but on Travis, 462.50 on 3. 5, make him a 5. 2 head of these right out of Timbo now. There'll be bulls and there'll be good ones. Good ones there. 320, 2 and a half, 20, 20, 2 and a half, 320, 2 and a half, 320, 2 and a half, 320, 2 and a half, got good mamas, 320, 2 and a half, 320, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, $3, I got a man, 2 and a half, 3, 2 and a half, 3, 5, 7 and a half, 10, 3, 12 and a half, 3, 15, 79, 79, 79, 3, 15, Nicholson. 6 out of these cattle will be 30 days wait. Be steers. Sell them right there. $4, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. 2, I got a man. 5, 5, 7 and a half. 10, 412 and a half. 415, 79, 20, 420, 2 and a half. 25, 427 and a half. 30, 432 and a half. 35, 437 and a half. 35, 7 and a half. 35, but I don't see us 51. Alex, she said to call home. Oh, the heifer here. 385, 387 a hand, 85, 87 a hand, 385, 87 a hand, 385, 87 a hand, 385, 87 a hand, 75, 7 a hand. Hold your gate. 37, there it is. That's the right weight there. 385, 387 a hand, 85, I got a man, 87 a hand, 385, 87 a hand, 385, 87 a hand, 385, 87 a hand, 385, Jeff, 385, 5X. Well, I told him I don't know what happened to him, but it hurt. Sell him right there, boys. He'd just be one-eared. $3, 2 and a half. 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 $3. two and a half, $3, two and a half, $3, two and a half. Can't find them on the menu, boys. I've looked. $3, two and a half, $3, two and a half, three, two and a half, three, two and a half, three, two and a half, $2.75, $2.77 a hand, $2.75. I got a man, $2.77 a hand, $80, $2.82 and a hand, $85, $2.85, $87 a hand, $90, $2.90, $92 $2.95, $2.97 a hand, $2.93, $2 and a half, $5, $3.05, $7 a hand, $3.7 a hand, $5, $7 a hand, $3.5, $7 a hand, $3.05, but on Dan 24. Good steer here. Boys have had a round of shots that come out of Scotland. There's about 4 of them. You talking about a good steer. 410, 12 and a hand, 10, get a man, 12 and a hand, 4, 12 and a hand, 15, 17 and 20, 420, 2 and a hand, 5, 425, 7 and a hand, 30, 2 and a hand, 5, 437 and a hand, 40, 40, 40, 437, 50 Nicholson. On a different deal there, the bull, $4, 2 and a half, $4, $4, 2 and a half, 4 here, 4 there, the thin bull, I got a man, 2 and a half, 4, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, $4, 5, 7 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 17, 20, 420, 2 and a half, 7 and a half, 30, 430, 2 and a half, 7 and a half, 40, 37, 50 on JR, 47. Be a little heifer doll right there. 452 and a half, Scotland, 1 round of shots. I got a man, 2 and a half, 452 and a half, 457 and a 60, 2 and a half, 7 and 70, 2 and a half, 477 and a half, 80, 482 and a half, 85, 87 and a half, 490, 2 and a half, 95, 497 and a half, 2 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 10, 512 and a half, 15, 79, 20, 522. 7 and 30, 5, 30, 5, 30, 5, 30, 5, 27, 50, Jeff, 31X. Be the same deal here. It'll be a steer. It'll be a bull. 450, 2 and a half, 50, 52 and a half, 7 and 60, 460, 460, 57, 62 and a half, 5, 7 and 70, 472 and a half, 7 and 80, 482 and 85, 85, 82, 50, Jeff, 31. Steer calf for the good in here. Right on Scotland now, 1 round of shots on the cow. Sullivan, $4, 2 and a half. Stereo, I got a man, 2 and a half, 4, 7 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 79, 20, 420, 2 and a half, 7 and 30, 430, 430, 27, 50, CS5. Big old bulldog there. 385, 87 a hand, 385, 87 a hand, 385, 87 a hand, 87 a hand, I got a boy, 87 a hand, 387 a 90, 90, 92 a hand, 395, 97 a hand, $4, $4, 2 a hand, 5, 4, 5, 7 a hand, 10, 12 a hand, 15, 4, 15, 79, 20, 420, 20, 20, 4, 17, 50 Mason. Bull good there, $4, 2 and a half. He's bigger than I thought he was. $4, 2 and a half, $4, I got a band, 2 and a half, 5, 7 and 10, 14, 12 and a half, 15, 17, 20, 420, 2 and a half, 427 and a half, 30, 430, 27, 30, 27, 50 Nicholson. Hey, let's change it. Go 81. Looking good right there. 3, 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. Got a man. 2 and a half. 3, 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 5, 7 and a half. 10, 3, 10, 12 and a half. 3, 12 and a half. 10, 10, 12 and a 15. 79, 20. 3, 22 and a half. 3, 22 and a half. 3, 20, 65. $3, 2 and a half. 3, 3, 2 and a half. Deer, 2 and a half. 3, 2 and a half. 3, 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. 3, 3, 2 and a half. Got a man. 2 and a half. 3, 2 and a half. 3, 3, 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. $3 Nicholson, $3. No yelling heifer there. Sell her. 260, 2 and a half. 5, 7, 8, 70, 270, 270, 60, 70, 2 and a half. 275, 7, 8, 80, 280. Excuse me, 280, 77 of 80, 2 and a half, 280, 2 and a half, 287, 90, 2 and a half, 290, 295, 250, CS5X. 2. No weaned out heifer there. I bet she's open. That's why she's here. Gentle as a dog. $3, 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. $2 and a half. 3, 2 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 and a half. $3, 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 2 and 2 and 5, 305, 700, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 79, 379, 315, JR 4. 370, 2 and a half, 70 here, 70 there, 72 and a half, 372 and a half, 370, 72 and a half, 70, I got a man, 2 and a half, 372 and a half, 372 and a half, 370 CS, 370 on 50. 352 and a half, 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 I'm here 2 and a half, 352 and a half, got a boy, 2 and a half, 352 and a half, 352 and a half, 350 JR, 350 5 hit of these right out of Marshall. Still good in there. 4, 2 and a half. $4 I got a man. 2 and a half. Are they? Yeah, be weaned out now. Jeff went and got them. How long? 60 days. 60 days. Had their shots. 60 days weaned. 2 rounds of shots. 4, 10, 12 and a half, 4, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and 15, 79, 20, 2 and a half, 420, 2 and a half, 425, 2 and a half, 20, 2 and a half, 2250 CS 51. It'll steer right here, be the same deal. You bet. Weaned out in the right kind, right turn to good and 385, 381, 381, 381, 381, 381, 71, 370, I got a man, 1, 71, 371, 70, CS 370 on 6. Be a weaned out heifer. Yes. Check CS 61 on him. CS 61 on the last. This will be a weaned heifer right here. 410, 12 and a half. 10 to 12 and a half. Got a man. 4, 12 and a half. She'll be weaned. 4, 10, 12 and a half. 10 to 12 and a half. 10 to 12 to 15. 79. 20. 422 and a half. 425. 7 and a half. 30. 30. 27. 50 JR. 40X. Weaned and a steer. Good as walk. Son of Mary, 52 and a half, 452 and a half, 450, 2 and a half, 452 and a half, weaned out, 452 and a half, 52 and a half, I got a man, 2 and a half, 2 and a 5, 455, 7, 60, 2 and a half, 465, 7, 67, 65, bonds, 465. Stair cap. Boys, ain't he the kind, weaned out and a good nerd. 420, 2 and a half, 20, 22 and a half, I got a man, 2 and a 5, 7, 8, 30, 2 and a half, 430, 2 and a 5, 7, 8, 440, 2 and a half, 440, 2 and a half, 440, JR 60. Thank you, Mr. Money. Be 4 head of these. Good ladies out there, $4, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, I got a man, 2 and a half, 5, 4, 7, 8, 4, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 4, 10, 4, 10, 7, 10, 4, 7, 50 Jeff, 5X. Still right there, 362 and a half, 362 and a half, I got a man, 2 and a half, 360, 60, CS, 360, 61X. Steering a kind right here. 90, 2 and a half, 3, 90, 90, 90, 90, 2 and I got a man, 2 and a half, 90, 2 and 95, 97, 4 dollars, 2 and a half, 4, 5, 7, 8, 4, 7 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 79, 20, 2 and a half, 420, 2 and a half, 420, JR, 420, 60. Six out of these cattle are 60 days weaned. You talking about good ladies here. 4, 10, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, $10, $10, $10, $10, $12 and a half, 4, 10, 12 and a half, I got a boy, 12 and a half, 10 to 12 and a half, 10 to 12 and a half, 10 to 12 and a half, 15, 15, 15, 4, 15, 12 and a half, 15, 12 and a half, Jeff, 5X. Still good bulls there. $4, 2 and a half. 4, 2 and a half. 4, $2 and a half. 4, 2 and a half. 4 here. I got a man. 2 and a half. 4, 2 and a half. 5, 4, 5, 2 and a half. 4, 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 7 and a half. 10, 12 and a half. 15, 79, 479, 15 Mason. Good right here, 450 tonight, 50 50 tonight, 50 tonight, 450. I got a man tonight, 55, 7, 60, tonight, 460 tonight, 465, 5, 7, 467, 70, tonight, 475, 475, 70 tonight, 70 tonight, 70, 250. Travis on number 3. Here for the good there, 4, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 4, 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 2 and a half, $4.02 and a half, 90, 92 and a half, 82 and a half, 82 and a half, 82 and a half, got a man, 82 and a half, 82 and a half, 82 and a half, 80 GF, 380 GF, 5X. Good right here, 310, 12 and a hand, 310, 12 and a hand, 310, get a man, 12 to 15, 17 and 20, 322 and a half, 325, 7 and 30, 332 and a half, 335, 2 and a half, 3250, put it on JR 65. 14.99. Be a little there, 10, 12 and a half, 310, got a man, 12 and a half, 310, 12 to 15, 79, 20, 322 and a half, 5, 327 and a half, 30, 2 and a half, 332 and a half, 330, says 65. Be a clean steer right there. The good news, 372 and a half. 372 and a half. 70, 72 and a half. 70 here, 70 there, 72 and a half. 372 and a half. 372 and a half. 62 and a half. 362 and a half. I got a man, 2 and a half. 62 and a half. 360, put it on CS6. Bull there, 3. Seven head of these cattle right along all red or long time weed. Had it all. Sally right there. 362 and a half. 360. I got a man. 2 and a half. 367 and a half. 70. 2 and a half. 377 and a half. 80. 382 and a half. 85. 387 and a half. 90. 92 and a half. 395. 97 and a half. 4. 2 and a half. 4. 5. 7 and a half. 10. 412 and a half. 415. 79. 20. 420. 17 and a half. But I don't see us 50. Long time waiting, heifer 430, 2 and a half, I got a man, 2 and a half, what about here, 5, 437 and a half, 40, 40, 2 and a half, 445, 447 and a half, 447 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 447 and 50, 2 and a half, 5, 457 and a half, 60, 460, 2 and a half, 5, 465, 7 and a half, 70, 2 and a half, 470, 2 and a half, 470, Brad, 4X. Be long time we ain't be a little steer here. 350 to an 352 and 352 and a half, 2 and a half, 350 to an 350. I got a man, 2 and a half, 5, 7, 60, 362 and a half, 7, 70, 2 and a half, 372 and a half, 372 and a half, 370, web 3, 370. Here for there, $4, 2 and a half, $4, $2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, $4, I got a man, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, buyer, 2 and a half, $4, 2 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 4, 7 and a half, you do, 7 and a half, 4, 7 and 10, 10, Brad, you're out 10, 4, 7 and 10, I'm looking at you, 4, 7 and 10, 4, 7 and a half, put it on the JR, JR, 40X. I can't tell if he's ringing or bidding. Have for a long time waiting the same deal right there. $4, 2.5. I got a man, 2.5. He's a bid now. 5, 7.5, 10, 4, 12.5, 4, 15, 79, 20, 420, 2.5, 427.5, 30, 30, 4, 30, 4, 30, 27, 30, 27, 50, Brad, 4X. In here, 380, 280, 80, 280, I got a boy, 82 and 8, 82 and 2, 82 and 82 and 382 and 82 and 82 and 80, Jeff 5X. Still having a good night. 52 and 8, 452 and 8, 52 and 8, 450. I got a man, 2.5, 455, 7, 8, 60, 2 and 8, 5, 465, 7, 8, 70, 472 and 8, 475, 7, 8, 477, 5, 7, 8, 70, 80, 480, 2.5, 485, 85, 85, 7, 8, 487, 8, 487, 8, 485, but on Travis 3. Four head of these cattle. 45 days weigh-in, 1 round of shots. Good here, 440, 2.5, 440, 2.5, got a man, 2.8, 440, 2.8, 5, 7.5, 50, 2.5, 5, 455, 7.8, 457, 5, 7.8, 55, Brad, 4X. 45 days waiting to get over here. 420, 2 and 8, 20, 20. I got a man, 2 and 8, 427, 30, 2 and a half, 430, 2 and 35, 37 and a half, 40, 40, 2 and 8, 40, 2 and 8, 440, Brad, 4X. There, 45 days waiting to good and 452 and a half, 2 9, I got a man, 2 and 5, 455, 7, 8, 60, 2 9, 465, 7, 8, 70, 472 and a half, 5, 477 and a half, 80, 482 and 82 and 85, 87 and a half, 487 and a half, 487 and 90, 90, 90, 92 and a half, 492 and 8, 92 and 8, 490, JR, 490, 47. Heifer and a good girl here, $5, 2 and 8, $5. I got a man, 2 and a half, 5, 2 and a half, 5, 505, 505, 507 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 15, 79, 20, 5, 22 and 8, 5, 7, 8, 30, 5, 32 and a half, 5, 37 and a half, 40, 5, 42 and 8, 5, 42 and 8, 5, 42 and 8, 5, 40 Walker. Boys belong to Dole now. There'll be 7 head of them. They've had a round of shots in a long time, Wayne. And they don't come no better than these. $5, $2.50. $5. I got a man. 2.5, 7.5, 10, 12.5, 15, 17, 20, 5.20, 2.5, 5.20, 2.5, 5.25, 2.5, 7.5, 30, 5.30, 5.30, 2.5, 5.35, 5.35, 5.30, 2.5, 5.30, 2.50. Brad, 3X. Just the bigger sisters there and just as good now. 450, 2.5. Long time waiting. 450, 2.5. 455, 85, 87.5. 60, 460. 460 to 60, 57, 60, 60, 2.5. 465, 7.5, 70. 470, 2.5. 475, 72.50. Brad 4X. Brad 4X. Well, he's got the right recipe. Long time weed, 2 rounds. Selling good ladies right there. 450, 2.5. 50, 2.5. 450, 2.5. 2.5. 450, 2.5. 450. Buy 2 of them. 450, 2.5. Picking 2. I got a man. 450, 2.5. JD gets to pick them. 450, 2.5. 450, 2.5. 50, 2.5. 450, 2.5. 5. 455, 85, 7, 60. 2.5. 5. 465, 7, 70. 472 and a half, 475, 700, 477, 475, Brad 4X. Same deal, long time waiting to good. Seller right there, $4, $2.5. $4, $2.5. $4, $2.5. Long time waiting to good. $4, $2.5. $4, but on that left straight. Whatever right there, 345, 700, 345, 700, 345, 700, I got a man, 347, 45, 700, 50, 350, 350, 350 CS5X. $4, $2.5, 7, 10, 12, 4, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 15, 79, 20, 420, 2, 5, 427, 30, 435, 7, 440, 2.5, 447, 50, 2.5, 457, 60, 62, 465, 2.5, 6250 JR 47. Those comes Knowles now. They'll be long time waiting, just like them little blackens we sold. Sell right there, $4, $2.5. $4, $2.5. Long time waiting, $4, $2.5. $4, $2.5. $4, I got a man, $2.5. 5, 7, 10, 12, 15, 17, 20, 420, 2.5. 425, 7, 30, 430, 2750 JR 40X. Be the other right here, long time waiting, same deal. 455, 700, I got a man, 700, 457, 7.5, long time waiting, 455, 57, your turn, 700, 60, 2.5, 65, 700, 70, 72.5, 5, 77, 80, 82, 82, 80, Brad, 80, Brad, 4X. Thank you, Dole. Thank you, Justin. Nine head of these out of the downtown Oxley. Sell them out here. 420, 2 and a half, 20, 20, 20 here, 20 there, 2 and a half, 20, 20, 2 and a half, I got a man. 420, 2 and a half, 20, 20, 2 and a half, 20 here, 20 there, 2 and a half, 20, 20, 2 and a half, 420, hard sug, 420, 5 Exum, 3 Exum. Same cattle out here. Good JR. 385, 387 a hand, 85, 87 a hand, 85, 87 a hand, got a man, 87 a 90, 392 and 95, 395, 7 a hand, 4, 2 and 5, 7 a hand, 10, 12 a hand, 15, 17 a hand, 20, 420, 17 and 20, 1750. Put it on Nicholson. $3, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, $3, $3, $3, $3, $2 and a half, I got a man, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, $3, 2 and a half, $3, but on CS 65. Good ever here. 4, 10, 12 and a half. 10, 12 and a half. 10, 12 and a half. Got a man. 12 and a half. 4, 12 and a half. 10, 10, 12 and a half. 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 4, 10, 12 and a 15. 15, 17 and a half. 20, 2 and a half. 5, 4, 27 and a half. 25. Hard sung for 3X. Boo. Sell him 82 and a half. 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 32 and a half. Bulldog. 382 and a half. 382 and a half. 82 and a half. 72 and a half. Mahogany band 5. 7 and 80. 32 and a half. 382 and a half. 80 JR 380 60. Bull good in here. 85, 87 a hand. 85, 87 a hand. I got a man. 87 a hand. 35, 87 a hand. 87 a hand. 85, 87 a hand. 87 a hand. 5, 7 a hand. 85, 7 a hand. 87 a hand. 385 CS 50. Was these 10 head of these cattle right? How long they been weaned? Short weaned? Was there good outfits? Had all those shots and be short time weaned, and they are good outfit. They're steers too, ain't they? 8 steers and 2 heifers. Was about as good as you want to look at there. 462 and a half. 62 and a half. 462 and a half. 62 and a half. 62 and a half. Got a man. 2 and a half. 5. 465. 7 and a half. 70. 470. 70. 70. 70. 70. 72 and a half. 5. 475. 75. 7 and a half. 477 and a half. 80. 480. 80. 82 and a half. 482 and a half. 80, Travis 3. For the good lady here, $4, $2.5, $4, $2.5, $4, $2.5, $4 to buyer here, there, $2.8, $4, $2.8, I got a man, $2.8, $4 bread, 4X. $4 bread, 4X. Yeah, for the good lady here, 90, 2.5, 90, I got a man, 2.8, 390, 2.8, 5, 395, 700, 397, 397, 5, 74, 2.8, 5, 700, 10, 14, 710, 4, 750, CS61X. Yeah, for the good lady here, 450, 2.9, I got a man, 2.9, 5, 455, 7.9, 450, 7.5, 5, 7.5, 60, 2.5, 5, 467, 70, 2.9, 5, 475, 7.5, 80, 482, 85, 85, 87, 90, 92, 95, 497, 5, 5, 2.9, 5, 2.9, 5, 2.9, $5, put it on Brad, 4X. He'll be a steer, he'll be short time weed, a good outfit, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.5, 4 here, 4 there, $2.8, I got a man, 2.5, 5, Travis 5, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 10, 10, 4, 10, 7, 10, 7, 10, 12 and a half, 4, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 4, 10, 12 and a half, 4, 10, but on JR 47. Be 12 head of these cattle now, long time weaned, everything's done, everything's right. You talking about the good kind right there. Sell him 440, 2.5, long time wean, 440, 440, 2.5, 440, 2.5, 440, 2.5. I got a man, 440, 2.5, 5, 445, 7.5, 447, 50, 450, 450, 450, 2.5, 52 and a half, 452 and a half, 452 and a half, 52, 1, 2, 452, 3, 454, 455, 456, 456, 5, 455, 456, 455, put it on JR, put it on 47. Hey, put them at 49 if that's full. Good old rule here. 250, 2 and a half. 250, 2 and a half. 250, 2 and a half. 250, 250, 2 and a half. 250, 2 and a half. 250, 2 and a half. 40, 2 and a half. 240, 2 and a half. 240, 240, 2 and a half. Who? 240, I got a man. 240, 2 and a half. 240, 2 and a half. 240, 2 and a half. 240 Dan. 240 Dan, but on 29. A little weaned out heifer here. 425, 725, 700, right out the yard, 425, 700, 427, 25, 700, 25, 700. I got a man, 427, 27, 425, 700, 30, 2.5, 432 and 35, 37, 40, 442, 445, 700, 447, 50, 452, 455, 457, 457, 60, 205, 465, 462, 50, Walker. Okay, for a good night, 22 and a half, 20, 420, I got a man, 25, 425, 420, 25, 7 and a half, 30, 2 and 5, 435, 437, 40, 440, 2 and 5, 447 and a half, 50, 452 and 5, 457, 60, 2 and 5, 465, 62, 50, Matthew, 4. Hello, Donald. Steer. Yep. In here, $4, $2.5, $4, $2.5, $4, I got a man, $2.8, $4, $2.5, $4, $2.5, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.8, $4, $2.8, $4, out here, 2.5, 5, 4, 5, 7, 10, 14, 12, 15, 17, 20, 420, 5, 425, 7, 30, 437, 37, 50, JR 47, 60, 60. Good heifer here, 22 and a half, 20, 22 and I got a man, 425, 427, 30, 435, 437, 40, 440, 442, 5, 447 and a half, 447 and a half, 445, 7, 445, but on hard sung, 5, 3X. Heifer there, 22 and a half, 20, 20, 20, 20, 420, 420, I got a boy, 5, 425, 7, 25, 7, 25, 7, 30, Brad, 30, 430, 432 and a half, 5, 435, 7, 440, 437, 50, JR, 40X. Steering again here, 430, 430, 430, I got a bow, 437, 440, 445, 445, 445, 50, 450, 457, 60, 295, 467, 72, 472, 470, JR 47. 6 out of these. Had a round of shots, 2 rounds of shots. Wormed, but they're not weaned. Steer calf at a good there. $4, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. Round turn if you can. $4, 2 and a half. You love him. I got a man. 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. $4, 2 and a half. CS $4, 5. CS 5. Steering a good cat there. 385, 87, 385, I got a man. 2 rounds of shots. 385, 87, 387, 85, 87, 385, 87, 385, CS 5. Good right here, 14, 12 and a half, 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 14, 12 and a half, got a band, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 14, 12 to 15, 17 and 20, 2 and a half, 5, 427 and a half, 30, 2 and a half, 5, 435, 32, 50, JR, 60. Here for the good lady here, $4, $2, $4, $2, $4, $2 and a half, 4, 2 and a half, I got a man, 2 and a half, 4, 2 and a half, $4, Jeff, 5X. Thank you, sir. I got them ordered. They'll be in. I'll deliver them. Still good right there, 450, 2 and a half, 52 and a 5, 455, 7, 8, 60, 462 and 8, 5, 7, 8, 70, 2 and 8, 472 and 8, 470, 5, 475, 7, 8, 477 of 80, 480, 480, 480, 77 of 82 and a half, 482 and a half, 82 and 8, 482 and 8, 480, Brad, 3. Still a good ride here. Wayne Dolly's life now. 552 and a half, 552 and a half, Wayne forever. I got a man, 2 and a half, 555, 555, 7, 8, 60, 562 and a half, 565, 7, 8, 70, 570, 2 and a half, 575, 575, 2, 5, 7 and a half, 570, 580, 580, 2 and a half, 582 and a half, 585, 580, 250. Matthew number 1. Be 5 ahead of these. Good heifer there. 362 and 8, 362 and 8, 362 and 8, 362 and a half, 362 and a half, 362 and 8, 362 and 8, 52 and 8, 352 and a half, 352 and a half, 352 and 8, 42 and 8, 340. I got a man, 2 and 8, 340 bowling 7X, 3X, 3X. Oh, to go to heifer there. $3, 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. 3, 2 and a half. $3, 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 2 and a half. $3 pound, 2 and a half. 3, 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. $3, 2 and a half. 285, 287 and a half. 285, got a man. 287 and a half. 85, 87 and a half. 90, 292 and a half. 295, 297 and a half. 297 and a half. 295, 7 and a half. 295. But I don't see us 5X. Half for the good lady here, 410, 12 and a half, 10 to 12, and I got a man, 12 to 15, 17, 20, 422, 5, 425, 7, 30, 432, 5, 437, 437, 435, 7, 435, Brad, 4X. Heifer here, 62 and a half, 362 and a half, 360, 2 and a half, go back to work, 362 and a half, 362 and a half, I got a man, 362 and a half, 362 and a half, 360, put it on Jeff, 5X. Be a good 385, 87 a hand, 385, 87 a hand, 385, 87 a hand, got a man, 87 a hand, 387 a hand, 387 a hand, 57 a hand, 385, 87 a hand, 385, 87 a hand, 385, but I don't see us 50. I seen the cleaning lady do that one day, and she went on over it. No, she was in here by herself. I had it on video. She stood on her head right there by the ring, stood straight up. And it was funny. After I figured out she wasn't her. No.
scared me at first, but then after that's over and we watched it on the video, we all enjoyed it. She didn't, but we did. Was 15 head of these cattle now. I'd say he's keeping them for cows and decided to sell them. Was there a good outfit? Sell them right there. 352 and a half. 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 42 and a half. 340. I got a man. 2 and a half. 5. 347 and a half. 346 7. 347 and a half. 348. 349. 50. 350. 351. 351, 351, and the cow makers board 352, 352, 352, 352, 352, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 353, 353, 353, 354, 354, 353, 353, Travis been on 6X. Okay, be same deal. 4, 2 and a half. 4, 2 and a half. 4, 2 and a half. I got a man. 2 and a half. 4, 2 and a half. 4, 2 and a half. 2 and a half. 4, 2 and a half. Put it on CS50. Have a good night. 445. 7 hand. 445. 7 hand. 445. 7 hand. 445. 447 hand. 35. 7 hand. 435. 7 hand. 35. 7 hand. 435. 7 hand. 25. 7 hand. Got a man. 25. 7 hand. 425. 7 hand. 25. Heart sug. 3X. Good half for there. 382 and a half. 82 and a half. 382 and a half. 82 and a half. 382 and a half. 382 and a half. 82 and a half. Got a man. 2 and a half. 82 and a half. 82 and a half. 80 Jeff 5X. Yeah, we run back here at the creek. Out of water. Run in there and top her off there in the kitchen. Good steer there. $5, $2 and a half. $5, $5, $2 and a half. 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 $5, $2 and $5. I got a man. 2.5. 5. 2.5. $5. 2.5. 5. 505. 5. 7.5. 10. 5. 10. 12.5. 5. 12.5. 10. 12.5. 5. 10. Matthew number 4. These 17 head boys are 120 days weaned. They've had 2 rounds, everything. You talking about a good outfit. Sell them right there. 375, 7 a hand. 375, 7 a hand. I got a man. 377 a hand. 75, 7 a hand. 375, 7 a hand. 377 a hand. What about you? 77 a half. 80, 380. 80, 80, 380. 77 of 80. 377 of 80. 8, 9, 9. 80, 381. 381, 82. 82, 82, 83. 83, 84. 84, 85. 85, 86, 86. 87, 87, 88, 388, 88, 9, 389, 88, 89, 88, 89, 88, 89, 388, 89, 388 LB, 388 LB. Be same deal right here. You come right with them. 350, 2 and a hand, 350, 2 and a hand, I got a man. 350, 2 and a hand, 2 and a hand, 5, 355, 85, 7, 8, 60, 360, 57, 60, 57, 60, 360, 360, 357, 50, OB, 357, 50. $30 days weaned, boys, will be 4 head of them. You talking about goods here. Sell them here. 435, 437 and a half. I got a man 37 and 40, 442 and a 5, 447 and a half, 50, 452 and a half, 452 and a half, 5, 7 and a half, 457 and a half, 60, 2 and a half, 462 and a half, 62 and a half, 460, but on JR 40X. Yeah, you bet. But hey, this bull right here, he's been semen tested. Guy bought him, and turns out he didn't need him. He bought him at another sale, and they had him semen checked. Everything was right. I guess he's a virgin too, but they got the semen check on him in there, and turns out he just didn't need him. But we got the paper in there where they checked him last week, and he sure checked good. He's a good outfit, boys. All he needs is something to eat. Sell him right there. $3,000, 25, 30, 25, 3,025, 30, 25, 30, 25, 3,025, 30, 25, 3,025, $3,000, 25, 30, 25, 2,800, 25, 28, 25, I got a man, 28, 25, 50, 28, 50, 75, 29, 29, quarter, 29 a quarter, 29 a quarter, 9 a quarter, 9 a quarter, 29 a quarter, 2,900. Put it on Pete, 2,900. Hey, put him in pin 13. What was this thing here? He's one of them halfway goos now, and he's been eating all he wants, and he's about half a steer and half a bull if you'll watch him when he turns around there. He's just got one. But he's been eating all he wants. Sell him right there. $2, 2 and a half. $2, 2 and a half. $2, 2 and a half. Easy, big boy. $2, 2 and a half. 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 I got a man. $2, 2, 2 and a half. $2, 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 2 and a half. $2. Put it on CS 20. 18. Yeah. Oh, as he said that he just wasn't big enough, Sooty. Trying to get him bigger, and he just wouldn't get no bigger. Sell him right there, $2, 201, I'm gonna ban 1, 201, $2, 201, $2, 2, $2, 2, 3, $2, 2, 4, $2, 2, 5, 2, 6, $2, 7, $2, 8, $2, 9, $2, 10, $2, 11, $2, 12, $2, 13, $2, 14, $2, 15, $2, 16, $2, 17, 18, 19, $20, $2, 20, $2, 19, $20. 219 and 20, 219, put it on, CS Bull.
Bull. Put him at 37.
How she just a heifer, ain't she? 3-year-old. Or just a big old heifer right here, 3-year-old. Sell it there, 210, 212 and a half, 210, 212 and a half, 210, 3-year-old, 210, 212 and a half, 210, I got a man, 12 and a half, 212 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 210, 12 and a half, 210, 212 and a half, 210, 12 and a half, you do 210, 212 and a half, oh, I thought he did, 210, 12 and a half, 210, 12 and a half, 210, 12 and a half, $1.75, 7.5. Cow outside now, $1.75, 7.5, $1.75, $1.77 and a half, $1.50, 2 and a half, $1.50. I got a man, 52 and a half, $1.52 and a 5, $1.57 and a half, 60, 2 and a half, $1.65, 67 and 70, $1.72 and a 5, $1.75, 2 and a 5, $1.72, 55, $1.72, 50. Summers.
21.
What's this old thing here? He's gentle as a dog now, but he'll put your eye out or mash your finger, not even trying. Sell a bull right there, $1.61, $1.61, $1.61, $1.60, 61, $61, $1.61, 51, $50, 51, I'm 51, I don't know. 51, $1.51, I got a man. $1.51, 2. 52, 52, I bet I can. 52, 52, 3, 53, 4, 54, 54, 55, 55, 56, 7, 8, 58, 9, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 65, C, 60, C, $1, 66, 5, 6, 65, 67, 67, 67, 66, 67, 68, 69, 69, 68, 9, 68, 9, 68, 9, $70, 70, 70, 70, 69, 70, $69, JR, Bull.
Put him in pin 20 and just let him go.
What's good, bull, right here? $2, 201, $2, $201, $2, 201, $201, $2, 201, $2, 201, $2, 201, $2, 90, 2 and a half, 191, 191, 191, 190, 191, 181, boys, this Gary's bull now. He's got a 300-mile haul on him. 171, I got a man, 171, 71, 2, 73, 74, 75, $76, 77, $78, $78, $78, 78, 78, 78, $77, 8, $77, Dan, 29.
Put him in. Put him in 22.
She just a little young trick there. She come out the load of them calves yesterday. 3 and open. Sell there. $1.50. 2.5. $50, 52.9. I got a man. 52.5. $50, 52.9. $52.9. $52.9. $52.9. $5. 7. 60. $62.9. 5. 67 to 70. $72.5. 7. 80. $82.9. 182.9. 180 Dale. 180 Dale 2.
Put her in 16 and tell her to watch her.
Boys, this old bull right here's got just a little touch of pink eye right there. It ain't nothing bad. It's just a little pink eye. Every cow he had it. Dale went and got him this morning, and he knocked the little points off the end of his horns, so he won't be sticking into anything or anybody. Sell him there. $2. $2.5. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1. $2.1 $2.01, $2.01, $2.01, $2.01, $190.91, I got a man 2, $192, $93, $93, $94, $95, $196, $196, $96, $195, $96, $195, $96, $195, but on CS15, bull.
Put him at 25.
Got a good effort right here. 275, 277 a hand, 75, 275, 275, 275, 275, 65, 7 hand, 265. I got a man. 267 a hand, 70, 2 and a hand, 272 and a hand, 272 and a hand, 272 and a hand, 270 H&L, 2X.
Hey, Beth, what do we put 21? What do we put 23?
What a good cow right there. $1.62 and a hand. A load of these cows come in thirsty now. $1.62 and a hand. $1, 2, $1, 2, 61, 2, 3, 63, 4, $5, 65, 66, 67, 68, 68, 68, 7, 8, 9, 69, 70, 71, 72, $72, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 71, 2, 71. Put it on CS15. Good right there. Do what? Short and solid by 2 right there. Supposed to be bred to a red Angus bull. Celebrated $1.61. I got a man. $1.61. $2, $3, $4, $5, 66, $7, 8, 68 and 9, 90, 99, 68 and 9, 68 and 9, 70, 70, 69 and 70, 69. But on Pete. 61, $1.61, 60, 61, I got a man, $1.61, 61, 2, 62, $2, 3, $64, 64, CS15. Did you come by yourself, Brad? Couldn't get nobody to come? Should have called Brian. He'd have come with you. 51, $50, 51, 51, 51, I got a man, 2, 52, 3, 4, 54, 55, 55, 55, C, 7, 57, 8, 58, 9, 60, 1, 62, 63, 64, 64, 3, 4, 5, 65, 66, 67, 67, 8, 68, 7, 8, 67, 8, 67, CS 15. 5 by 2, be bred to a black bull. Pretty good cow right there. 5 and 2. Pulled a big calf off of her today. Settle out there. 2,225. 2,225. 2,225. 5 by 2. 2,225. 2,200. 2,225. Lily. 2,225. 2,225. 2,200. 2,225. 2,025. 2,025. 2,025. Black Bull. 2,025. 2,025. 50, 75. 2,100. 21 and a quarter. 1 and a half. 75. 2,200 and a quarter and a half. 75. 2,300 and a quarter. 23 and a half. 75, 2,400 and a quarter, 24 and a quarter, 24 and a quarter, 24 and a half, 24.75, 2,500, 2,500, 24.75. That's a car.
Put it 24.
5 by 1 right there. Well, she needs turned out, but will she have you on? 2025, 2025, 2025, got a man. 2025, 2025, 50, 20, 50, 75, 21 and a quarter, 1 and a half, 75, 2, 22 and a quarter, 75, 3, 23 and a quarter, 9, 75 and 4, 24 and a quarter, 75, 25 and a quarter, 25 and a half, 75, 2,600 and a quarter, 26 and a quarter, 26 and a quarter, 2,600. Dale, 2,600 Dale 4. There's a 4 by 1 right there. She's bred to that yellow baldy bull, I bet. Or Charlotte. Settle out there. 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025. 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025. Where to you? $61. 61, $60, 61. 4 by 1, $61. $61. I got a man. 61, $61. 62, 3, 63, 4, 5, 66, 67, 68, 69, $70. $71, 2, 3, $73, 2, 3, $74, 5. $76, 77, 77, 8, 78, 9, 80, 181, 182, 2, 3, 4, 185, 185, 45, 184 web, 184 web cow.
26.
$71, $72, $3, $4, $5, $76, $77, $78, $79, $80, $180, $181, $82, $82, $83, $4, $184, $85, $86, $186, $87, $88, $189, $90, $191, $191, $190, put it on CS 15. 71, 70, 71, 71, 70, 71, 5-year-old, third period, $71, Red Angus Bull, I got a man, $71, 71, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 75, 75, 176, 77, 78, 79, 179, 9, 8, 9, 78, 9, 78, Dale, straight. Short and solid in second there. Seller 61, 60, 61, I got a man 1, 2, 3, 63, 4, 5, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 171, 72, 73, 73, 4, 174, 3, 4, 73, 4, 173, but I don't CS 15. Should have told him you'd have given him 800 to come. Told Brian you'd give him 800 if he'd come. Yeah. Tell him I showed it to you, but I wouldn't let you have it. Short by 2. Oh, she might have a bad bag. $61, 61, $61, 61, $61, 61, $61, 51, I got a man, 2, 2, 3, 3, $53, 3, 4, 4, 5, $55, 56, 7, 8, 58, 9, 59, 60, 1, 61, 2, 62, 2, 63, 3, 4, 5, 65, 5, 64, H&L 16. What is it? Short by 2 right there. Yeah. Short and solid in second. Good lady there. 71. $71. Red Angus Bull. 71. $71. $71. $71. $71. $70. $71. $71. 61. $61. 61. I got a man. 61. 62. 2, 3. 63. 3, 2, 3. 62 3. 62. Pete. 4 by 2, she be bred to a black bull. 2025, come Marshall, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, I got a man, 2025, 50, 2075, 21, quarter, 21, quarter, 1 1/2, 75, 2200 quarter, 22 and a half, 75, 2300 quarter, 23 and a quarter, half, 75, 2400 quarter, 24 and a half, 75, 25 and quarter, 25 and a half, 75, 2600 quarter, 26 and a half, 75, 27 quarter, half, 75, 8, 28 and a quarter, 8 and a half, 75, 9 and a quarter, 9 and a quarter, 9 and a half, 75, 3,000, 25, 50, 30, 50, 75, 31 and a quarter, 1 and a half, 75, 2, 3,200, 3,200, 31.75, but on Jeff 15.
27. Okay.
5 by 2. She'll be bred to a black bull, I think. Come over at Mountain View. 5 by 2, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, 2025, 5 by 2, 2025, I got a man, 2025, 2025, 50, 50, 75, 2100 and a quarter, 21 and a quarter, 1 and a half, 75, 2, 2200 and a quarter and a half, 75, 3, 23 and a quarter, 23 and a quarter, 23 and a half, 75, 24, a quarter, 24 and a quarter, 24 and a quarter, 24 web count, 2400. 61, $61, I got a man, 1, 2, 62 to 3, 3, 3, 4, 64, 5, 65, 66, 7, 67, 8, 68, 88, 67, 89, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 73, 74, 75, 70, 75, CS 15, 5 by 2. She'll be bred to a black or red Angus bull. She'd be a good lady. 3,025. I got a man. 25. 30, 25. 30, 25. 30, 25. 50. 75. 1. Quarter. 1. A quarter. 1. A hand. 75. 32. Quarter. A hand. 75. 32. 75. 32. 175. 32. 50. Jeff. 15. 45, 47, $1, 45, $1, 46, $1, 45, $1, 46, $1, 45, $1, 46, 46, $1, 45, got a man, 46, 7, $7, 8, 48, 9, 50, $1, 51, $51, 2, 3, 53, 53, 54, 54, 55, 55, 55, 54, 5, 54, 5, 6, 7, 58, 59, 99, 58, AHP. 7x2 right there in the big rig. She'll be bred to a black bull. So her $61, 61, 60, 60. I got a man. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 65, 67, 67, 68, 69, 89, 68, 9, 68, 9, 68. Put it on GR 22.
28.
45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 49, 89, got a man, 9, 49, 89, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 52, 53, 3, 54, 54, 55, 55, 56, 7, 8, 58 to 9, 60, 1, 2, 62, 2, 3, 4, 64, 5, 66, 67, 68, 68, 7, 8, 67, 16, H&L. Long-footed bow, $1.25, 20, $125, $26, $125, $125, $26, $125, $26, I got a man, 20, 6, 7, 28, 29, 30, 31, 2, 32, 3, 34, 35, 36, 7, 8, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 3, 44, 45, 44, 44, H&L 9. 25, 26, 25, 26, 25, 26, 25, round turn one time, 25, 26, here she comes, turn on a dime, 25, 6, I got a man, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 32, 3, 33, 4, 5, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 45, C, 7, 8, 9, 49, 48, put it on HP. 51, 51, 51, 51, I got a man, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 51, 51, 51, 51, 51, 51, up here, down here, 1, 50, CS 59, CS 9.
29.
21, 22, 21, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 21, 2, 21, 22, 21, 2, 21, 2, 21, 2, 21, 2, 21, 2, 21, 22, 21, 2, 21, 2, 21, 2, 21, 22, 21, 2, 21, 2, 21, 2, 10, 11, $10, I got a man, 10, 11, number 12, 13, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 22, 3, 23, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 28, 9, 30, 1, 2, 32, 31, 2, 31, but on H&L 9. 51, 51, 51, I got a man, 51, 51, 2, 2, 52, 3, 4, 5, 56, 7, 57, 8, 58, 9, 60, 1, 2, 2, 62, 3, 3, 4, 64, 5, 66, 67, 68, 69, 9, 68, 9, 68, but I don't see us 15. Really good lady there. $45, $40, $40, $45, $40, $45, $40, single man, $45, $60, $7, $8, $48, $9, $50, $51, $52, $53, $54, $55, $56, $7, $57, $8, $58, $7, $8, $57, $8, $57, Matthew, put on straight. Yeah, there, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, 31, got a man, 31, out of your 31, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, $33, 2, 3, 32, HL9. And right here, she just a heifer, ain't she? She a heifer, Virgil? No. He said she used to be a heifer. So there, $41, $40, $41, I got a man, $41, $42, $43, $44, $45, $47, $47, $89, $51, $52, $53, $54, $55, $55, $54, $55, $56, $58, $58, $88, $57, $57, H&L straight. She may still be one. 23. 51, 51, 51, I got a man, 2, 3, 4, 54, 55, 55, 57, 58, 58, 59, 60, 61, 2, 2, 3, 63, 4, 5, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 71, 2, 3, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 82, 82, 81, 2, 81, 82, 81, CS 15. Then right here, $51, $2, $52, $52, $52, $3, $53, $54, $55, $55, $7, $8, $58, $9, $60, $1, $2, $62, $3, $63, $2, $3, $4, $64, $5, $66, $67, $5, $67, $67, $66, H&L 16. 65, 66, 65, 66, 67, 68, 9, 70, 71, 72, 72, 3, 73, 4, 5, 76, 77, 77, 76, 7, 76, H&L 16. Boy, he said she'd be a little young cow now. He got her over a little touch of the. She'd been eating down to Taco Bell, and he said he kind of got her over it. So right there, dollar bill, one, dollar pound one, dollar pound one, she get big and fat. Dollar pound one, dollar pound one, dollar pound one, what can you buy for $690? Dollar pound one, dollar pound one, I guess I found out. Dollar pound LF cow. She get big, that old sun hits her flat of her side out there. Yeah. So right there, $1.55, $50, $55, got a man, $57, 58, 9, 60, $61, $61, $60, H&L 16. Boy, it's a little heifer right here now. She blowed it out and they put it back. She has got a stitch in her. And she could use an Advil. She'd probably get right over it. So there, $1 bill, $1 one, $1 pound one, $1 pound one, $1 pound one, just traumatic. $1 pound one, $1 pound one, $1 pound one, $1 pound, put it on that left straight. I got a 50-50 shot. There's a good old bull right there. 210, 211, 210, 211, 210, 12, 13, 214, 215, 16, 17, 217, 217, 16, 17, 216, AHP bull. Is that it, boys? That is a sale for today. Thank everybody for coming. Come back next week and bring more livestock.